I'm Dave, your inside support specialist at Sherlock and Security. Today, I'm going to go over managing cardholders using personnel groups in OpenOptions DN Fusion software. A personnel group allows you to group cardholders and then assign them a default access level based off that group. To get started, let's open our personnel browser by going to View, Explorers, and Personnel. Now you'll see here at our site, we have several different headers that come up. These are because we're using tenants. If you're not using tenants at your site, you'll just have one header that comes up with the employee name listed. All you have to do is expand it to get to all cardholders. Right click on that and select Add New Group. When Group Properties comes up, you just have to give it a name. And then you have the option of using the description field to add more information about this group. If you're not going to use that, you just need to go down to Modify Levels and then select the access levels that are going to be appropriate for this group. So we'll select Demo Technicians and Road Tech. Now also, if I have a lot of access levels and I don't want to scroll through, I can just enter part of the name in the free search box and everything with that will come up. I'll select OK. And then again to close it out. And now I have a personnel group called Demo Techs. Now to add a cardholder to the Demo Techs, there's two ways to do it. For a new cardholder, you just add the cardholder like you would before. This will be our new tech, Joe Smith. And I'll add his card and hit Update. Now DNA is going to tell me that it's detected we're using personnel groups, and will ask if I want to add this new employee to the personnel groups. I'll say yes, and then I'll hit the drop down and select the appropriate group. Now, since I've only created one group, I only have one option. I'll select OK. Now DNA will also warn me that there's default access levels assigned to this group, and it will want me to confirm that I want to add those access levels to this cardholder. So I'll say yes again. And now Joe Smith has been assigned these access levels. I'll update the record one more time. Now, let's say that I have an existing cardholder and I'm creating new personnel groups, and I want to add that cardholder to one group. Well, I just go to my cardholders and I select the cardholder that I want to use, and I can just click and drag him to the appropriate personnel group. And then again, it will say, do you want to use the access levels assigned in this group for this cardholder? And I'll say yes. Now when I expand, there's my cardholder, and his card has been assigned to default access levels. Now, additionally, just because someone is in an access level group, they're not limited by those access levels. I can go to their card record and give them more access than what's already there. By Add, Remove, and Modify in the access level screen, I can give them additional access without modifying the access that my other cardholders are using. Now, if someone leaves the group, or if you have to recategorize and their purpose at your site changes, you can remove them from that group without deleting the cardholder by just right-clicking on them and selecting Remove Cardholder from Group. And it will want me to confirm that I'm going to remove that person. And it's going to prompt me as well that this cardholder was given certain access based off that personnel group. And it will want me to confirm if I want to remove the access that was assigned for that personnel group from that cardholder. I'll say yes. So now Joe Smith has been removed from the demo techs, and he does not have the access that went along with the demo text before. If I need to make changes to the access that the demo text group has, I just have to double click on the name and modify levels again, and then I can add and remove whatever access is necessary for me to adjust, and then that will be filtered down to the other members of the group. It's important, if you're removing people from the personnel groups, you select remove cardholder from group and not remove cardholder. Removing cardholder will actually remove the person's credentials and records from DNA Fusion. So you want to make sure you do the remove cardholder from group. That's how you manage your cardholders using personnel groups in DNA Fusion. If you have any questions or requests for future videos, please feel free to email me at support@stlsecurity.com. Thanks for watching.